The heaviest snow is expected to fall across the Northeast late Monday night through Tuesday, with snowfall rates of 1 to 4 inches per hour possible during the height of the storm. Meteorologist Jeff Baradelli from our affiliate WPEC in West Palm Beach is tracking the storm's path. Jeff?
Elaine, this is going to be a blockbuster storm, and the reason why is we have two areas of low pressure here, one in the Gulf of Mexico, one across the Great Lakes. This will all combine forces to one very big and intense storm and a quickly developing storm along the eastern seaboard. During March, you have still a lot of cold air, but you also have a lot of warm air competing, and that's why we have such a big storm forming. So here we are Tuesday at 2 a.m. The storm is already snowing in Washington, D.C. It's already snowing in Philly. It's beginning to snow at that point in New York City, and the storm is winding up along the eastern seaboard. Here we are at 8 a.m. Not much of a morning commute at all in New York, Philly, all the way up to Hartford. Now, Boston, you'll probably start seeing a little bit of snow early in the morning, but it's going to be snowing 2, 3, 4 inches an hour from the big cities of the Northeast, northwest of that. Now, along the immediate coast, warm air will get in, so it will be mixed with rain and sleet, and sometimes it'll be just rain and sleet. Here we are at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Still heavy snow from New York City north and west into the Poconos, Catskills, Hudson Valley, Hartford, all the way up into Boston. And during the evening commute in Boston, things are still pretty messy. As you can see, a mixture of snow and rain, but things starting to get better around New York City by the time we head into Tuesday evening. Then on Wednesday morning, everything starts to get a little bit better, but it's certainly very windy. So how much snow are we likely to see? Well, the areas where there's going to be a mix along the immediate coast, that will limit totals to less than 6 inches of snow. But from the big cities, New York City, north and west, Catskills, Poconos, 12 to 24 plus inches. Some places will probably see 30 inches of snow from this system. And the other feature of this system are wind gusts, and because it's going to be developing so quickly, we're likely to see very strong wind gusts. Here we are at 8 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday, 53-mile-an-hour wind gusts in Atlantic City. During the afternoon, Montauk, 63-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Eventually, we may see wind gusts to hurricane force around Cape Cod as we head later in the day on Tuesday into Tuesday evening.
Well, Jeff, you laid it out a little bit there, but who again is going to be impacted the most by this storm? Did you say 30 inches of snow for some folks?
Yeah, so the worst is going to be the Poconos, the Catskills, any mountainous terrain, the Berkshires. These are areas that have been starved for snow. The ski resorts would have loved to have this in December and January. Unfortunately, it's coming at the end of the season. But yes, those places, northwest New Jersey, anywhere, let's say 10 or 15 miles to the northwest of the I-95 corridor, are likely going to see 18 plus inches of snow. And yes, I do think there will be some totals close to 30 inches.
And the storm is being described by some as a, quote, weather bomb. What is that about?
Yeah, we refer to it as bombogenesis. Bombogenesis just means that it's going to explode. That means it's got a lot of warm water to work with in the Atlantic. It's going to take advantage of that, and it's going to intensify very rapidly. The technical definition is 24 millibar drop in pressure in 24 hours. This one's going to drop around 30 to 35 millibars in 24 hours. Technically, it's called a bomb.
All right, Jeff Baradelli, thanks very much.
You're welcome.